You're listening to the Gloves Off podcast, powered by IE Sports Radio, the show that brings you raw boxing debate, with your host, Marcus Los Great.
What's good, fight fans? It's your boy, Marcus Los Great, here to give you what you want, here to give you what you need. Yeah, man. Yeah. Before we get started, I just want to give a huge shout out to King, Just Saying Rush, and Marvin. Thank you guys for liking the videos, for subscribing to the videos, for sharing the videos. I am very grateful. Now let's get into this boxing. Adrien, the problem Broner, says he hasn't been paid for 6 fights by the PBC. He says Al Haymon and the PBC still owes him money. Get your hand out my pocket. He says he's been living in a hotel for 3 years. He says that his fight camp expenses run about $200K a camp. He says he was on the PBC allowance program. He says he received $10,000 a day, then $5,000 a day, then $1,000 a day, and then it dropped down to $500 a day, and at its lowest, it was $250 per day. The narrative that is running around Twitter right now is that PBC and Al Haymon owe AB money. But then I started to think about it. The nerve of me for thinking. You know what I'm saying? Over the last 6 fights, AB has made $7.5 million in guaranteed fight purposes. That's using his own words. He was paid $10,000 a day. Well, $10,000 a day for 365 days in a year is $3.6 million. That would leave him with $3.9 million remaining. Let's say that he received $5,000 a day for the following year, for another 365 days a year. That's $1.8 million, leaving him with $2.1 million after 2 years. And finally, who paid that $850,000 judgment that he earned in 2018 from that assault? See, this is another story where a fighter's expenses exceeded his earnings. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Jump up in that comment section and hit me with that 2-piece. This is your boy, Marcus Los Great. I'm out. I'm on to the next one.
Thank you for listening to the Gloves Off podcast, brought to you by IE Sports Radio.